Because I'll probably make a YouTube video of this, so maybe I can make Milkshakes do like some scuffed ass like intro. Can I hear? Xavier, are you there?
I knew you would come, but you've come.
I have.
Hello.
Oh my, there's that beautiful sultry voice. My man! Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's so fucking dead sexy. Let me see if I can full screen. This is how we should do the interview. This is it right here. Hanging out with me today is Mr. Savior. He's actually taking a shower at the moment.
I'm totally down doing that if you want to just have the rat up the whole time. Hi, I'm Xavier, mainly a Twitch streamer trying to get back into the roots of my old YouTube days. I do variety streams Monday through Thursday. It's going to change every once in a while, but the most concrete thing we do on our channel is that every Tuesday we review indie games, and it can be games that, you know, chat requests or people in my Discord request, and we look at the games for like about 30 minutes, and then Chat and I do reviews together in a Google form, and just see how they stand up. We do some fun events, some contests, and some other things of that sorts, but for the most part, it's just variety with a lot of fun things to do, and it's very community driven. Just
some easy, some nice icebreaker questions that I usually like to open up with these kind of things. So,
sure.
What do you think about the situation in Ukraine right now?
I think what you should do is go to itch.io and download the bundle on that website, because it's going to give $10 to those charities, and you get 992 games. It's worth $6,000, but you're only paying $10, and that's going to be 992 indie games in your back pocket. That's what I think. I'm confused with the title of this. Massive YouTuber. What do you mean by that?
So you got 9,500 subscribers, right? And when I look at your videos, though,
yeah,
it only dates back to 1 year ago.
Yeah, so
I think there's just some unanswered.
There's a couple videos that have been privated, about 200. So when it comes to my YouTube channel, I've read a lot about YouTube. So let's just start at the beginning. I started YouTube in 2012 and got really into it around 2013, 2014. I made a lot of GTA 5 funny moment content, kind of like KOR Speedy, Vanos Gaming in that time frame. If you know who those two individuals are, I got all the inspiration from them. Started with Halo and then moved into GTA. I would average around like 2,000, 4,000 views a video. The videos, looking back at it now, are so... Can I curse?
Of course, please.
They're so dog shit. They're so bad. I'm telling you, watch these videos, like, how the fuck did this guy get so many views on these videos? And I guess at the time, it was just what was popping. It was like 4 to 6 minute videos, and it was just me and my friends dicking around, and it was so rehearsed, and it's just so excruciating to look at. I privated and unlisted them because what YouTube does is it scans your channel, and if all my channel is for the most part GTA, but I'm not uploading that anymore, it's going to try to put me into a category where I don't belong anymore. So to get rid of that, and with the new uploads coming out, I demolished those videos. But I had parody videos, I had good content videos, which some of those videos and the contents of them I'm actually going to try to bring back to Twitch and newer YouTube forms as well, because Small Xavier was actually pretty smart with his content. It just was horrible execution. But at the end of the day, am I happy that things worked out the way they did? Yes, because I wouldn't have the community I have now. I wouldn't have the Galaxy Club. I wouldn't have the theming that I have. I wouldn't have all these brilliant ideas that I have. I wouldn't know all these people that I know. In fact, if I continued what I was doing, I'd probably be a washed-up GTA streamer, YouTuber that no one cares about anymore. So, in a sense, I'm glad I didn't hit that prime, because I don't think I was ready to hit it. I think it happened in a proper way to where I think now I'm a lot more mentally capable of doing it.
What's like a go-to story that you shared with I don't know, chat or something that maybe you, I don't know, latch onto?
Okay, there's one story when I was a kid where I was showering. You know those little showers, just like a bathtub combo for a shower.
Yeah.
Well, I'm showering in the bathtub.
I want to take a shower with him.
Combo situation, and has a little soap holder on the side. little like porcelain like soap holder.
Yeah.
And years and years of it being pelted with water from the shower head, you'd think it would still be stable. It wasn't. So I'm showering myself, and I get in the tub as a kid. After soccer practice, my bones are tired, so I'm sitting down in the tub, in the hot water. And so as I'm trying to lift myself up, I grab the soap thing, and so I put my whole entire body weight on it, and as I do so, it cracks and it breaks off, and I then slip over and I barrel into the curtain, roll myself up with the water now, the shower head falling off, spraying everywhere in the shower. I'm laying there butt-ass naked on the floor, just screaming for help. And like the door's locked, my parents are trying to get in, just bash the door. I'm just sitting there thinking like, I can't move my legs anymore. This is it. Just go to the shower.
This is the end. I'm gonna have to start streaming now.
This is the end. And so then they finally unlock it and they get in the thing and like help me up. And then there's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, I guess I didn't finish my shower. I have busted my ass so many times in the shower.
The other day I was taking out the trash, right? And when I walked over to the trash can, I noticed that there was a big black box, and the box was like 4 foot long. It was black. It had like the steel frame on the edge. It kind of looked like one of those, like touring bands, how they like carry equipment and stuff in like those black crates or whatever. It was that, and it was 4 foot long. And I was like, oh my God, what is this? So I throw out the trash, and I'm like, I have to see what's in this box, because even if it's nothing and it's just a box, like I could probably make some money off of it. So I go to unlatch the box and I open it up, and I shit you not, it is a headless sex doll. So
this is in your trash?
This is in the dumpster at my apartment complex.
Okay.
So that leaves me to think like, okay, well, one of two things happen. Either the owner got in a fight with his love doll and wanted throwing it out, or maybe he got a girlfriend or something. But long short, I leave it. I'm like, okay, whatever. We'll just we'll let sleeping dogs lie. I'm gonna leave that where it is. I'm not taking that for content, even though I was pressured to do so. I did not. The crazy part is the next day, me and my girlfriend, we leave our apartment, and I look over at the dumpster. All the trash from yesterday was still there, but the box is missing. My fantasy is like some homeless guy just found it and had the time.
Fantasy?
Oh, yeah.
I want to ask you about this. So there's a lot going on in this clip. There's a timer in the upper left-hand corner. This I assume is probably your father, just based on the title.
This is the guy who took the head, actually, from the dumpster.
Yeah.
Shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Hey, Dad, how's it going, man? This is so weird.
Yeah.
This is so weird, bro.
Oh no! So
what is it gonna be?
Can be
God! Oh!
With my strength, you'll never conform, for I am the Beast Titan. I will take over everything in this land.
Well, the gorilla is like the Beast Titan, and the turtle is, I believe, was supposed to be Blastoise. And then I said, we could do it. I made him like really big, and like he was there. Remember that question you asked me? Is like, what do you do to make chat like not inactive anymore? So we were playing Pokemon. In my head, I was like, I'm so tired of playing this because we kept resetting runs. Like, this is dog shit content. So I was like, I'm bored. I'm just gonna fucking make a joke real quick. And I was catching up on AOT, and I brought a little turtle on the screen and made him really big, and then started doing like a whole entire bit. And like, magically everyone just woke up and everyone was just back in the stream because I was doing that. Next thing you know, this is just a clip. I did this for I think 25 minutes or something.
Oh
I
my
don't
God. Well, we're getting free time coming up. My girlfriend has spring break coming up, so that'll be
nice.
Nice. Yeah, she's actually in middle school. I asked these people, I said, if you were in my position and you had Xavier in kind of a one-on-one, what questions would you ask? And one of them, I thought this was a good one. What would you have done differently when you first started streaming versus now?
I don't really think I would have done anything differently, because if I did anything differently, I wouldn't have learned from my past mistakes. That's a very humble answer, but I guess maybe like have more of a minimalistic design, like how I do now. I feel like everyone just goes for like clunky style. Well, that's just how it was back then. Maybe just not be so hard on myself and just think before I streamed instead of just like blindly streaming games. That's about it. Nothing too crazy.
That's a good take, honestly. Yeah. I think, and you hit the nail on the head by saying, learning from your past mistakes. I feel like you can't teach somebody that's first starting off some of the mistakes that you made along the way without having experienced them yourself. Oh, I didn't even ask. God damn it. See, I suck at interviews, man. What do you do outside of stream?
I don't.
You don't? You just stream full time?
No. I live with my parents still. I'm blessed to have that opportunity.
Dude, that's awesome.
I'm 23, if no one knew. So I'm just kind of hanging out. Well, if you're dating a middle schooler.
No, okay, let's take a step. Before we let you go, please, this camera, let people know what you got going on in your life, man.
Yeah, so again, Xavier, I stream currently Monday through Thursday. A lot of things we consistently do is play some Mario Kart, do some marbles, championships. I do have content with like a bunch of other streamers where I've done crab game tournaments, I've done Halo tournaments. In the future, you can expect Fall Guys, Minecraft, and some maybe GTA 5 racing. I don't know. That's something I considered right now on the stream because we talked about it. So a lot of things over there, but consistently we do indie game reviews on Tuesday. And if you have a good banging indie game that you maybe think I haven't played yet, send it to us and we'll review it live on stream. A lot of fun stuff we do over there. We have a great community. Sometimes we get a little cursed, but we can tone it down if we can. But it's great. I'm happy with the people I have. They're wonderful.
Dude,
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for just taking time out of your day, hop on with us for an hour, and just kind of share some of your knowledge and some of your background.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've had a blast just diving into your content because I think you're highly underrated, and sky's the limit, man, with some of these videos. Xavier, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. Thanks again for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you around, homie.
Alrighty, take it easy.
See you.